We're about in a night where Finn Balor is set to take on Rusev in our main event of the evening. On a night where Elias is about to start the show with Aiden English. And on a night where we're going to be hearing from the man who's going to be facing off against the Undertaker at WrestleMania, Aleister Black. I welcome each and every single one of you to Friday Night SmackDown. How is everybody doing? I am, of course, Dominic here behind the commentary table. A lot of hot action here tonight. Okay, so much stuff is happening I already haven't really mentioned. Okay, for instance, later on, the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge is back for tonight. Bobby Roode is set to defend his title, but who is he going to be facing off against? We're going to find out in a little while. However, another thing to mention right now, speaking of people facing off against one another, Aiden English at WrestleMania. It has been confirmed by upper management. He is going to be facing off against Rusev at WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, huge announcement there. Okay, the former Rusev Day best friends now have turned into bitter enemies.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King. Right here in
Well, you can't say he doesn't believe in himself. Aiden English, the man with the microphone, the man with the glasses, the man who describes himself as many, many names, is set to take on Elias in our opening contest. So let's see which one of these two, quite frankly, self-believers, you could call them. You could also call them cocky individuals. Let's see which one of them is going to win here tonight. As an uppercut there connects by Aiden English on Elias. As Aiden, oh, look at this, turn it, leg drop connects, beautifully executed by Aiden English in the cover of the match. A first cover, two, no, and only a 2 count there. Elias, okay, great ring awareness. However, the referee apparently not particularly having some great awareness there. As Elias now continuing the offensive, okay, working over Aiden English, choking him on the top rope there, as he tried to put his foot on the bottom rope to break up the count only a little bit ago. As you just saw in Aiden English's entrance, Rusev watching on. Okay, his former best friend, fighting in this matchup tonight, as Elias with a chop to the chest of Aiden English. And Elias doing some good damage here to Aiden English. Rusev in the back wherever he is watching the television screen. I can assure you he's very much enjoying this beatdown Elias is giving Aiden English right now, as he shows off a bit, shows off his strength before slamming him into the mat. And now Aiden English, he's on the attack now, trying to bust out a huge Falcon Arrow. Okay, not a maneuver I would ever think Aiden English would hit, but sure, the Falcon Arrow connects. However, another move that connects is the DDT, as Elias slams him face first into the mat. throwing him to the outside, and look at Elias just strumming his air guitar. Okay, he's feeling real good right now. I mentioned he's a cocky individual, very arrogant, a self-believer, you could say. However, Elias, he just throws him out saying, come on, why don't you come back into this ring and try to beat me down? And Elias, as soon as he enters, goes for an attack. Aiden English reverses. Elbows him in the face over and over again. Hits him with the forearms. Hitting him with the suplex perhaps. Now slamming him down. The core strength being shown by the Drama King. As Elias rolls to the outside. And look at Aiden English. Aiden English. Oh, God. Showing off a bit. And Elias not particularly appreciative of that act. As now, oh, come on. Oh, God. Right to the eyes. Scraping the eyeballs there. As Elias goes for the attack, and Aiden English rolling out of the way. However, I bet you can barely see right now. You can kind of see it. He's only really squinting. But he's still in the match nonetheless. As Elias starts to get up, Aiden English hits him on the top of the head. Hits him with an uppercut there, a European uppercut. Okay, both men not particularly known to have much success in WWE, but right now here on SmackDown, one of these two men are going to be leaving with a lot of success, and perhaps it's Aiden English, but no, only a 2 count connects. As Elias, okay, the last person drafted in the WWE draft, the last man at least, last singles male competitor, and he's been pissed off ever since. With upper management, with Shawn Michaels, for instance, the general manager, and it looks like he's taking his frustrations out on Aiden English here, with the neck breaker connecting. 1, 2, no, trying to drift him away to sleep, but it doesn't get the job done. Elias, oh God, again with the vicious assault, the knee driving into the face, into the chin, into the forehead of Aiden English. Is now Aiden English, look at this! Director's cut connecting. The director's cut connects as Aiden English goes up to the middle turnbuckle. Looking to finish it off here. Oh, and it connects. 1, 2, 3, and that middle rope swanton bomb might just drop on Rusev at WrestleMania. But will he get the job done? Well, you're going to have to wait a few weeks for that, as Aiden English, right now, however, is leaving tonight, the winner in our opening contest. As Aiden English with a big win, the crowd watching on, knowing perhaps Aiden English could leave here tonight, or could leave at WrestleMania like he did here tonight, leaving the winner. Well, we're going to find that out there. It's all about winners and losers here in the WWE. But right now, it's about WrestleMania for Aiden English. And it's about if he can win against his former best friend. Okay, those two men, a phenomenal tag team. Rusev Day. However, will it be Rusev's day, or perhaps, just maybe, will it be Aiden English's day at WrestleMania? Well, there's only one way to find out. You're going to stay tuned for WrestleMania when it drops. If someone was to look up the definition of a sinner, they would read a person who transgresses against divine law by committing an immoral act. Now, sinners, they are told that they will go to hell to be punished for all damnation by Satan himself. Undertaker. There are people out there who would call you Satan himself. They would call you the devil who walks the earth collecting souls to torture forever. But at WrestleMania, I will show the world that you are not the devil, because I have done horrible things in my career. Horrible things that people would describe as sin. I've broken people's bones. I've torn ligaments. I've watched as my victims are sent to the hospital. Yet you have not taken my soul. At WrestleMania last year, you had the chance to show everybody that they were right, to show that you are the devil, but you didn't get the job done. Just like how you won't get the job done in a few weeks. However, I feel it is only fitting to not only give you another chance at beating me, but to also give your brother one as well. He calls himself a demon. Well, let's see how right he is. Next week, Kane, I want to fight. And when I'm done, you, just like Undertaker, will fade to black. Well, Aleister Black making it known that perhaps next week, in our main event perhaps next week, it's going to be Kane versus Aleister Black, the rematch from Elimination Chamber. However, that's next week. Right now, we've got an Intercontinental title open challenge to get to. Bo Dallas, the next challenger for Bobby Roode. Okay, the Intercontinental title on the line. Bobby Roode, he's had a lot of success with that title. Okay, he says it's an open challenge, but all the people who have answered his challenge, he's beaten very quickly. Some might say they're even subpar competitors. But tonight, Bo Dallas is looking to prove that he is not just subpar. He is not subpar at all. No, he wants to prove that he can be champion. However, before we get to that, Shawn Michaels, while Aleister Black was speaking to the WWE Universe, speaking to The Undertaker, speaking to Kane, Shawn Michaels, our general manager, tweeted out, if Brock Lesnar wants a match at WrestleMania, fine. He can have his match. But the match will have his WWE career be put on the line. He's a dangerous competitor, and if I can't find a winner to finally overcome him, then he deserves the contract. Well, ladies and gentlemen, huge news there by General Manager Shawn Michaels. Brock Lesnar, okay, for the past few weeks, he's been shouting, I want a WrestleMania match so I can get my WrestleMania payday. And it seems as though Shawn Michaels, the general manager, is saying, you know what, fine, you can have a matchup, but you're going to have to put your career on the line? Well, I'm very curious as to who Shawn Michaels will even pick. Who the hell would even step up to fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? We're going to see then. However, Bo Dallas is the man stepping up right now, and he's stepping up to fight Bobby Roode, and he's stepping up to get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, held by some of the greatest WWE superstars in history, people like Roman Reigns, people like Kevin Owens, and right now, Bobby Roode is looking to make sure Bo Dallas is not added to that list. 1, 2, no, and only a 2 count off the spear. Bobby Roode charging at Bo Dallas like a bull here tonight, but it doesn't get the win, as now the overhand punches over and over again by Bo Dallas, or to Bo Dallas, I should say, not by Bo Dallas, but to Bo Dallas by that man, the glorious one, Bobby Roode, as the champion, grabbing him here. But Dallas, look at this, trying to fight back here, hits him in the back, and oh, look at this, or hits him in the back of the head, I should say. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count there with the roll-up. Bo Dallas here on SmackDown. Okay, he's not particularly under contract, but it looks like if he can defeat Bo Dallas here tonight, he might just get that contract. As Bobby Roode picking up Dallas now, slams him down with the neck breaker. And Bobby Roode, now the Intercontinental Champion, continuing the offensive. This is looking very similar to a lot like a lot of the other matches we've seen in this Intercontinental title open challenge string of matches too, but only a 2 count, however. And Bobby Roode, he's staring at the referee. He can't believe it. Bo Dallas kicks out. And oh, but looks like Bobby Roode is punishing him for that. Okay, Bo Dallas trying to believe in himself. Believe in himself, you could say. Trying to show everybody that he believes, to show everybody that they should believe in him. And perhaps he will just get a win, but he doesn't. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count by Bo Dallas off those vicious elbow strikes. And now slamming Bobby Roode's head into the mat as Roode grabbing him. Oh, Fisherman suplex connects, not even connecting with the cover. He's saying, you know what, you've gotten some offense in, kid. Looks like I'm going to have to make sure that I actually put you away for the 3 count, the glorious DDT. 1, 2, 3. Well, Bobby Roode catching Bo Dallas like a deer in the headlights. And Bobby Roode just ran through him in this matchup. Okay, Bobby Roode, he's saying, oh, it's an open challenge, but I don't know, something tells me this ain't just an open challenge. Something tells me he's specifically telling people almost. I mean, think of the people that he's actually had come out to face him. Okay, he's had people like Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Devin Kevin, whoever the hell that is. He's had so many people that, you know, have been proven to be very subpar compared to the WWE athletes. Come out and try to fight him for his title. But none of them get the job done. So Bobby Roode, here tonight, once again, still your Intercontinental Champion. But with this open challenge, will he still be champion by WrestleMania in a few weeks' time? Okay, Saturday, September 14th. Don't you miss it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. Next Saturday. I hope you guys are buckled up for the ride of a lifetime. Careers will be made, and careers might just end. Okay, it's the showcase of the Immortals. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Well, Finn Balor apparently coming out here alone. Okay, Carl Anderson, he was injured after the events of the Extreme Rules match last week against Daniel Bryan, the man this man's going to be competing against at WrestleMania for that very title wrapped around his waist. However, it seems as though he can't find Luke Gallows either. Well, in any case, it's time. Okay, he's out of time. It looks like he's coming out here alone. The leader of the Balor Club, the leader of the club. That man, the world heavyweight champion. He's ready for the main event of the evening. It's going to be a fight for his life. Okay, this is very much a clash of styles. As a classless man right there, Finn Balor makes his way to the ring. Okay, he's got the title wrapped around his waist. But come WrestleMania, will he leave with that same World Heavyweight Championship? We're going to find out then. However, right now in our main event, it's Finn Balor. Okay, he's got the speed, he's got the quickness, he's got the technical offense versus Rusev, an absolute powerhouse, an absolute tank, you could say. It's Finn Balor walking in. It's fight night, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event. And he's coming out here alone. Will he be able to defeat Rusev? Or, ladies and gentlemen, will Rusev do exactly what his opponent at WrestleMania did earlier tonight, and that's get a victory on this day, on SmackDown, in our main event of the evening? It's going to be a very interesting battle indeed. As there you see, Happy Rusev Day printed on his shirt, but will it be Rusev's day? There's only one way to find out here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, I hope you guys have left a like down below for this incredible main event that we're about to see. Okay, the beard of Rusev thickening in anticipation. I don't know why I said that, but okay, sure, why not? Rusev, ladies and gentlemen, okay? He's got the thick kick, he's got the thick beard, everything about this boy is thick. You know what else is thick, though? The gold on the World Heavyweight title. Finn Balor, the World Heavyweight Champion. Rusev, former World Heavyweight Champion. And let's not waste any more time. It's SmackDown's the main event. And it's the bell that has just rung. It's Balor. Look at this, telling Rusev saying, I ain't scared of you, but you should be, and that's why. Rusev, ladies and gentlemen, with a kick ringing the ears of Finn Balor in our main event. There's no, oh, look at this. He's got him now. The strength, like I mentioned, being shown. And it looks like he ain't done. Picking up from the ground. Oh! To once again have his face planted into the mat. As Rusev, oh, looks like he's going to plant him again. However, oh my god, this time it's the back of the head landing hard. The Alabama Slam probably sending him all the way to Alabama here tonight. However, Rusev grabbing him. Looking to go for another maneuver, but Finn Balor there you see using that quickness, using that technical advantage, okay, that technical offense. That's what he needs to do. Okay, he needs to hit him with the quick strikes. He needs to hit him with a very fast pace. But Rusev, in this matchup, what he has to do, slow down the pace. Hit him with all the power moves. Hit him with all the strength. Hit him with all the, oh, slams he can. Slam him into the mat. And he knows that, however, he also has the strong strikes in his own. Okay, as you saw, that thick kick connects to the side of the temple as Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, moves out of the way, trying to get some offense in, trying to get that fury of offense right now, slaps him in the chest. And ladies and gentlemen, there you see it. Okay, Finn Balor drop kick to the side of the head. And the cover. One. No, but a rope break, and unlike in our opening matchup, the referee actually spots it. Okay, I assume someone backstage. He came out here during whatever bit, okay, the WrestleMania logo, perhaps the Aleister Black promo, not too sure. Came out here, told the referee, hey, what the hell are you doing? Why didn't you notice the rope break earlier? Okay, you gotta be more aware of your surroundings, just like Finn Balor should be more aware of what the hell's behind him, as Rusev kicks him in the back of the skull, and now turning it into the accolade, and this might be a very quick main event win for Rusev. He's got him now. Finn Balor, will he escape or will he just have to tap like so many others have done before him? Okay, Rusev and Aiden English, as Rusev Day had a little bit of a feud going on with Gallows and Anderson when they first appeared on SmackDown. And Balor looking to finish the feud with a win in singles competition. But Rusev gonna make that very difficult, or perhaps even non-existent. Okay, that win might just not happen. But Finn Balor, okay, that was existent right there. That arm drag, slamming him into the mat, and now bouncing him off the ropes into the sling blade, and Finn Balor's fired up here. Balor literally screaming towards the crowd. As Balor kicks him in the stomach, hitting him with the hard strikes, hitting him with the quick fury. However, he has slowed down quite a bit throughout this matchup. Okay, trying to say, hey, you know what, Rusev, he might be a little bit strong, but you know what, look at me. Okay, I've got the abs of steel. Okay, he's not particularly weak either. As Finn Balor gets dropped down to a knee, and Rusev again with the strike. The right hand. And then goes for another punch, but Finn Balor, he's still in it. Hits him with a right hand of his own. Bounces him off the ropes. Oh, both men colliding. Oh, but he turns into a DDT nonetheless. Middle of the ring. Perhaps this is his best shot here. 1, 2. No, but Rusev gets the shoulder up somehow, somewhat. Both men, I would say this. I came into this matchup thinking Rusev was going to dominate Finn Balor, but it looks like Balor and Rusev have been fairly even. However, this might be the final shot here. Oh, but Rusev gets up knowing exactly where Finn Balor is on the top. He's perched for that. A Huracan Rana connects off the top rope. And the cover. 1, 2. No, and again. Okay. High risk, but no reward there. However, Rusev, oh God, with a hard shot. A right hand connecting as Balor, oh God, you're not going to like this, gets slammed down like I mentioned at the start of the matchup. A lot of slams, a lot of power moves. That's what Rusev needs to do to get the W. However, Finn Balor, he gets up on the outside. Oh, went to go get up into the fist of Rusev. But Rusev, he went outside to join him. And this is the punishment that happens. Finn Balor with the backstabber. And now look at Balor. Okay, he's going to take a count-out victory. He's going to take a win by any means necessary. He doesn't give a damn. Okay, he doesn't have dignity. He just wants the win. Will we get a count-out victory for Finn Balor? Balor, look at this, the too sweet. Perhaps to Gallows and Anderson, whoever they are here tonight. As Rusev gets back into the ring. Oh, kicks him right in the stomach. And Balor gets a punch to the face. And Rusev now... Oh! Crushing him in the corner. Okay, Balor moved out of the way last time, couldn't move out of the way that time. As now, however, Rusev can't move out of the way of that. The 1916 connects, ladies and gentlemen, in the cover. 1, 2. Nobody somehow kicks out. Aiden English, if you're watching this somewhere, you better know, hey, that's the man you're going to be facing at WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan, wherever you are, you're going to have to know that this man, the man who's about to hit the coup de grace. No, he doesn't. He misses the coup de grace. And then catches him, oh my God, on the top of his skull. Daniel Bryan going to be facing out against Finn Balor, as I was trying to say. However, these two men continuing the onslaught against one another. As Rusev, he's got the accolade. The accolade locked in. Will he get the accolades of a victory over the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight in our main event? And Balor, getting out of it once again. Rusev, not looking too good. Look at this. Balor catching him. The arms are locked. 1. No, but only a 1 count. Rolls out of the German suplex. And Balor stomping him. However, goes for the thick kick. Catches him. Roll up. Victory perhaps. The cover. 1. No, and only a 1 count. Finn Balor trying to get the win by any means necessary. He's getting more and more desperate here tonight. However, he hits the punch to the face either way. As now, ducks underneath. Drop kick connects. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. The cover. 1, 2. No, and again a kick out. And Finn Balor looking at the referee. He can't believe it. What in the hell does he have to do to defeat him? Here tonight, I have no idea. As Balor throws him into the corner. The referee last second moving out of the way. However, Rusev, you're going to want to move out of the way of this. However, I don't think he will. Oh my God. Shotgun dropkick to the back of his head. Hitting the corner. But he gets right back up. Punches him in the face. What in the hell are these two men made of? And oh God, the Machka kick connects. Stomps to the back of the head. Or stomps on the lower spine. Rusev looking to tap him out here. Finn Balor. I don't know if he'll be able to escape it this time. But it looks like he does. He gets out of the accolade. And now, Finn Balor catching him. Backwards DDT connects. It looks like he couldn't have lifted him up for that backwards suplex DDT style combination. But he can lift himself up to the top rope to hit the coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. The World Heavyweight Champion wins in our main event. But my God, what a fight between both men. Truly a star-making performance by both individuals. Rusev kicking out of pretty much everything Finn Balor threw at him. Finn Balor getting more and more desperate. But in the end, it was a coup de grace that got the win here tonight. Okay, Rusev hitting him over and over again with the accolade after accolade after accolade, the Machka kick after Machka kick. But in the end, Finn Balor reigns supreme here tonight, the king of the ring, showing once again why he is the king of SmackDown. And wherever Gallows and Anderson are, I bet you they're celebrating here tonight. However, it seems as though something's happening on the Titantron. And wait a second! Oh my God! Well, we found Luke Gallows! What the hell? On top of the semi-truck, both men, I guess they were fighting backstage. And Balor watches on as his friend Gallows gets knocked off the top of the truck. Jesus Christ! I don't know what to even make of this. Well, I hope we get some medical attention back there. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna have to be the end of this episode. And Daniel Bryan, ladies and gentlemen, we might have just seen a crime, a murder, a tragedy backstage. However, that's going to have to be the end of this episode. If you guys liked it, let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Well, if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I'm, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling.